laced up.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
Yo, welcome back to Banter with the Boys. Gridiron updates, our Week 14 preview and picks. Rob, wow, you almost hit me in the face with that.
Yeah, precision.
Jeez,
I didn't.
Unbelievable.
The white towel's out again.
God, what is going on? We were
What's
just
up, Vikings
derailing
fans?
the last 10 minutes. Yeah, Rob's here. Roberto.
What's up, buddy? Living, loving.
Yeah,
Let's talk
good.
some football.
Good. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for. That's
It is
good.
contender
Nice.
week.
Yep.
That's what I'm calling it.
Oh, contender week.
Who wants to be a
Okay.
contender?
Contender, not the Vikings. All right,
Hey,
Jake,
for-
what up?
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. Kevin is also here. Hello.
Kevin, stop yawning, please. Thanks.
Kevin would rather we talk like this. Let's see. All right. Washington Commanders at the Minnesota Vikings. Yes, very good. J.J. McCarthy could be back, or is back. I'm sorry. J.J. Daniels.
He's back.
could be
Nine's back.
Could be.
Could be back. So,
I'm already getting sick of saying 9.
Yeah, good.
And I've
It's
only used
weird.
it for like one day.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I'm already.
Rob, what you got, fam? What are we looking at here in this game?
I mean, this is going to be a really interesting game. Whether Jaden Daniels plays, I think either way, Mariota still has a threat with his legs. He's still pretty efficient and moving the ball. They did get Scary Terry back last week. He had a
He
touchdown,
looked
his first
so
one of
good.
his year, I think. I had him fantasy, so he's
What,
been
Burke?
killing me all year.
Was it Burks?
Oh, that high, Burks? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
with that
That
catch.
catch?
Oh, yeah. There was
Oh.
3 catches this week that were
Yeah, that
ridiculous.
they were saying was like, oh, catch of the
Yeah,
year.
Puka
And all
had
on the same
one.
day. Yeah, Puka's-
Burks
yeah.
had one, and I can't think of the other one. I think it was a tight end from the Bills, maybe.
No, it was the Raiders.
Yes.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yes.
Who was that?
Was it Bowers?
I don't think was it Powers. That was their other tight end, maybe. But either way, one-handed grab like on the ground. That was crazy. Yeah. Anyway,
So Commanders coming off 7-game losing streak, which I would not have predicted. Obviously, Daniels being out has really changed that team.
Yep.
Vikings kind of struggling, so let's see what they got. Who's going to start on our offensive line is going to be really interesting. Lucky we're going against at least like an older Redskins defense. So
Savvy.
yeah, but they're not that quick. So that, you know, so it'll be interesting. We got to establish the run game. I don't know if Aaron Jones is going to play right now. So it's going to be Mason and
I mean,
Scott.
half the O-line's questionable.
Yeah, so at least we got all our skilled players on the outside available. So hopefully
That helped
that
last
week
weekend.
off, a little timeout on the bench holding the clipboard gets JJ enough confidence to slide out a W at home here.
Slide out a W at
You know,
home?
we need the crowd.
Yeah,
you know,
for
make it a
sure,
little
for sure.
difficult for the
You're not,
Oregon Duck.
you're not in the crowd that wants to lose to get a better draft.
Nah, never.
pick? Never. All right.
Go out fighting.
Roberto going with the Vikings. I will also go Vikings. I mean, clearly
2.5. The Commanders on the spread.
2.5.
Little fun note.
What do you got?
What do I got? We got Scary Terry back.
Probably one of the worst games this week.
Debo. Mariota played really well against an amazing Denver defense.
Vikings defense did play well last week.
Vikings defense is no slouch either.
But they also know Sam Darnold very well.
Yeah,
So it's like, can they do it again?
probably not. I'm going to take Commanders. Yeah, I'm taking the Commanders.
Yeah. I'm taking Commanders.
Gross.
It's like saying it's a joke.
Even without
that this is
Jaden
being
Daniels.
played.
So
Unbelievable. All right, Mariota. All right,
Yep.
you're not saying that just because he's in
just because I'm going to
fantasy.
be starting him for
Yeah,
fantasy.
no,
this
that's
year.
not
no,
why,
I
right?
smell what you're cooking over there.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
All
No
right,
one else
well-
does either.
Well, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this game. We talk about the Vikings all the time, so let's just Let's
God,
talk,
you're just so down and out on the Vikes
let's
now.
just see. No, I'm not down and out. I think this is an opportunity to see what JJ McCarthy's made of these last 5 games.
10-8. Does that? Yeah. Or what's the 9-8 is the best we can do it right.
You're
Playoffs.
4 and 8.
4 and 8.
Best you can do is 9 and
win out.
9 and
Yeah.
8.
All right, here we go. Win
Not
out,
good enough-
baby.
Not good enough for the
We're
playoffs.
winning out.
Well, hey,
We're
better-
Just
winning
win,
out,
baby.
Just win. Jake, let's get your take here on the game that you're here to talk about. really.
Man, this
You know what I
game's going to be lit.
mean? This is gonna be a hard hitting game.
Steelers, Ravens. my wife's gonna like hate me for this. Steelers Ravens best rivalry in the NFL.
Okay.
Why is she gonna hate you for that?
She's a Bears fan, so she's gonna be like Bears Packers greatest rivalry.
I mean, if you were going
Which,
to
I mean,
argue
we're-
one, that'd be the one
True.
that holds.
That's the one that came in my mind. That's why I was like waiting. Which one?
We're gonna talk about that one too.
Okay.
Sure.
okay.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah.
It's
gonna be a doozy.
God, it's contender week.
All right, let's
baby.
talk about this
No,
one.
so like both teams know each other so
Stretch.
well. Steelers got embarrassed last week against the Bills, so they're gonna be
Just like
playing
the
with
Ravens.
pride.
Yeah.
Ravens got embarrassed too by a banged up Joe Burrow who looked really good.
He is
So,
really good.
Yeah. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be another low scoring affair.
Do you think Lamar looks right?
I think there's something up. I don't know what it is, but going 3 weeks in a row now without a passing touchdown is worrisome. So there's something off, and I don't know what it is. People are like, it's the toe, and I'm like, I don't know if it's the toe.
I feel like he's indecisive almost.
Yeah, I
you know,
think
like
he's,
he,
like,
he doesn't
rushing
know if he wants to
things.
run, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm not going to run. I'm going to pass." And that's just typically not how he operates,
Right.
and that's why I think his inconsistency on the passing
Yeah,
side
interesting.
is kind of confusing. And it could be the toe. Toe's one of those injuries. I mean, like turf toe.
That'll linger all
Oh,
season.
you know, it kept Deion Sanders out almost a whole year one year. You know, so I mean, that's how serious that sucks to cut. Sorry to
Yeah.
cut you off.
No,
on
that's
this
all right.
big one.
I'm curious how Aaron Rodgers' left wrist is going to feel going into that. If the Ravens are able,
Is he a righty or is he a lefty?
he's a righty,
Okay.
but I mean, he's going to be probably trying to brace his fall. All those hits that he's may or may not take.
Okay.
If we can get enough pressure on him, could bug him.
What's
So-
the health looking like for the Ravens? Look, I'm getting all my data for my pick off of him right now.
Hold on, let me see. Everything's looking pretty good. There's some questionable players in the secondary, which has been the case like all year.
Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins.
see.
I think Wiggins will still end up playing.
Okay.
There's no major injuries that I'm concerned about. So it's really just going to be like two heavyweights just trying to knock the bejesus out of each other. So I'm thinking low scoring.
Ooh. You hear that, fantasy players? Low scoring. We're getting out
scoring.
of this guy.
Like 14-10,
Gross.
14-13, something pretty. Yeah.
Your favorite?
Yeah, your favorite. But at least it's going to be like a hard-hitting affair.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hopefully there's going to be some paint chipping off a helmet, something like that. That would be cool to see go
I
flying.
like it.
But give me Ravens at home this time. In 2 weeks when we see him again, I might have a different answer for you.
All right. Spread's 5.5 for the Ravens.
I think that's high.
I was seeing
Yes.
6, but
What do you think, Coach?
I gotta go Ravens here, and it's only because I like the Ravens' defense better than the Steelers' offense, especially after last
Okay.
week's lack of execution there. And again, Aaron Rodgers not 100%. That's a problem. You know what I mean? You kind of to even compete with the Ravens. For me, you got to have everybody 100% healthy, and it's just not going to be the case for the Steelers coming into this. So, I mean, I get what you're saying though with Lamar Jackson now throwing touchdown 3 weeks, but I don't know. I'm going Ravens. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 31-17. I think the Ravens are going to take care of business here at home
I'd love
after
to see
last
that.
week. You know, Steelers, I think defense, they've been so wishy-washy. One week they show up, the next week they're all over the place. Obviously, the offense is struggling a ton. Metcalf and Rodgers don't seem to be hooking up on a consistent basis to be a real threat. So, yeah, I think the Ravens are going to take care of business and get the dub and try to get back into this playoff race.
Ravens taking care of business and getting back in the playoff race, according to Roberto. Let's move on to our third game here. It'll be the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to the LA Chargers. I believe this is Monday night's game. On my side of things here, we'll see what yours says. It says the Eagles are favored by 3.
Yeah, that's
All right, sweet.
Hey, look
All
at that.
All right, look at that. They match. They match.
Simple math. Yeah.
Yeah, same man.
away
Yeah,
team
like
gets
we
plus-
already talked about Herbie. He's day to day, with the finger injury, but again, like you said, non-throwing hand.
I feel like he'll play.
We'll
He's
see.
a competitor.
He is a competitor. That's the one thing. So I think I've mentioned it before. Like I work with like Joe one of Joe Alt's cousins or something. I work with him or whatever.
Okay.
So we've talked about it.
Nice
and I
name
was
drop.
like, what has he said about like Justin Herbert? Because I'm a
Insider information.
Justin Herbert guy. You know what I mean? He's like, well, he just says he's just like according to Joe Alt through his cousin, right? So long, believe me if you want, whatever. But I guess like he just loves the game so much, like that's all he thinks about. Other than that, he's kind of an awkward guy. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So, but he does like in a game, like he's not a jokester. Like when it comes game time. So like to
Me
your
either.
point, he's a baller. Like he'll probably play. Let's be real. Man, this is a tough game though right here. In LA, but I don't. The Eagles have been kind of looking weird too the last couple weeks.
Really
honestly.
weird. 2-game
Yeah.
skid.
Yeah. Gosh, I gotta go Chargers, and like I'm a Chargers fan.
You wore the Chargers shirt.
I got my
just
Chargers
for that
shirt
pick.
on.
Come on.
I didn't though. No, I didn't.
What are
Oh,
we even
my
talking
My
about?
picks just disappeared, so I guess those are all
Kevin,
wins.
this guy's full. You need a little button bar right now for this bolt.
No, seriously. I was thinking about Philly, but I just Chargers at home. Herbert's a dog. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, just
I'm
for
going
that,
Chargers.
I'm telling you, I'm taking the Eagles.
You're going the Eagles. Go for
Yeah.
it. Go for it. I don't give a
just so I can talk about how amazing the Eagles are to destroy the Chargers.
Go for it. Talk
But
about
actually, this is kind of one of the scenario. They did the same thing a couple years ago. The Eagles, they went up, they were looking like the team to beat, and then
gosh,
they fell
yeah.
off the map. And Hurst right now is absolutely not seeing the field. He's almost like that number, like McCarthy right now, missing all his reads. Nine. But
9.
I see this as a game where Barkley can get really involved in the game and be the difference maker.
He's got to.
They need to feed him. They've just gotten away from him so much this year.
It's weird that he's under 1,000 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like we mentioned in the last episode, check it out. It's our 10 Talk episode. But
God, we're stupid.
oh god, that was great. Sorry, Spotify listeners, you got to check that out on YouTube. Anyway, but like we knew we were going to see some regression, but I thought he'd for sure at least be maybe at least over 1,000 yards by now. You know,
I think a lot of that has to do just with the O-line injuries
of
that have been
course.
going on. They've been missing Lane Johnson most of the year.
Yeah, he's out this week too.
And he's a big component to that making that running game go burr. So
Brr. It's you.
so he picked
He
Eagles.
went Sheagles. Yeah. Yeah, he went Sheagles. I went Chargers.
Cry,
So
Eagles, cry.
So two thoughts for myself is whether or not the Eagles can actually stop the Chargers ground game, because the Chargers ground game is getting
picked
going
up.
again,
Yeah.
and that's what Harbaugh loves to hang his hat on, is that run game and playing strong defense.
God, and they're doing this without their 2 starting tackles.
Yeah.
Wait till next year.
Or really they're starting running back even.
Sure. Also.
Yeah.
Running backs. They lost
Yeah.
a couple of
Multiple
them.
backs. Yes,
So,
that's right.
Fireworks and a knee, ankle.
Yeah. So,
It was more than fireworks, but yeah.
yeah, so that's my question for the Eagles, is whether or not they're going to be, that defense is going to be able to stop their Chargers ground game. And if the Eagles can get their own ground game going, that's really kind of the question mark for me. And I think everything at this point suggests Chargers are going to win.
Woo.
Give me a thunderbolt.
Whoop, there it is.
Give me
Whoop,
a
there it
thunderbolt.
is.
Bolt up. Yeah, I already know. All right. So Chargers getting the dub, of course, from Jake. Let's see. What is game 4 here?
Second greatest rivalry game.
Dun-dun-dun.
Wait, whoa. Why did this whole...
What'd you do?
Wow, my whole screen... there it is. Yes, very good. Let's see. Hold on.
Someone knows what's going on.
Wow, what is going on? Chicago at Green Bay. Yes, that is the game that's going on. I apologize. Wow, something happened to my screen here. So, yeah, we're going to go with it. So, yeah, Chicago traveling to Green Bay. Allegedly for you, the second greatest, biggest rivalry.
Yes.
Rivalry out there. What a game this
For
is
the
gonna be.
division
Go for it, Rob. Take it away.
in contender week.
In contender week.
Could
Yeah,
be
I
a
mean, is
contender.
this the what do we got? Sorry,
Game of the week?
I wasn't even ready for it over there.
Bears at Packers.
I mean, this is where you say is Caleb Williams saying this is the game. It's going to be all eyes. It's a
Yep.
big, for the division. He's seeing the field really well right now. That whole team's kind of just jiving. How many they've won in a row lately? But
Too many.
Even with Swift been banged up, they've been keeping the running game continually going. The defense has been flying all over the field, and they've been playing. A lot of guys. They are banged up a little bit with Edwards and Sewell, the linebacking core, which worries me a little bit. And then Stevenson on the backside looks like he's going to be out. On the Packers side, I mean, which Packers team are you going to kind of get? Are they going to run the ball enough, or are they going to get pass happy? Are the receivers consistent? Watson's kind of not starting to evolve as their number one. And I'm going to go with Packers here. I really hate to say it, but I'm just at home. We're going Packers. I'm sorry. Vikings fans.
At home going
Well, either
Packers.
way, I'm the Bears. I want. Can we do a tie? Packers get
Packers need another
we're
tie.
needing another tie
Oh my
to
gosh.
wash it out.
Freaking tie. No. Oh yeah. I gotta go Packers too, and it's more or less. I have more trust in the Packers offense than I do the Bears offense right now. Like, don't get me wrong, you're right. They're clicking right now. I mean, they beat the Eagles last week against a defense that I've done nothing but praise all season long.
But the Eagles don't look like the Eagles
Correct.
of 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, correct. And it's like, I mean, the Bears have beat a couple good teams this year, but they did already lose to the Packers once. They lost to the Ravens.
They lost to us.
Yeah, but nah. That's because 9 came alive in the fourth quarter.
Because 9 had a chip in a chair. Right?
Last 9 minutes.
Chip in a chair.
Oh, now we're overusing it.
Yeah, no. But it's, I don't know. Because, God, the Bears defense, I really like the Bears defense, too. I don't know. My gut's really telling me Packers. I got to go with them at home.
You already picked the Packers.
I know. I just solidifying it. That's it.
Yeah?
That's it.
Driving the old proverbial nail in the
Where
coffin.
did you go? Oh, yeah, you went Packers,
I went
too. huh?
Packers.
All right, so that means Jake's going to go Bears, right?
Yeah, of course he is.
Who owns the Bears?
The Packers do 108 to 96 and 6, the all-time record for the 210th meeting.
Dang, you had that on the ready.
Yeah. So that means Jordan Love owns the Bears.
Ooh,
Right?
he does.
Yeah.
Where are we going there? Rom-com.
I'm trying to it's I love the Packers offense. The wide receiver versatility and the depth that they have, I think, is the best in the league.
Ooh, that's in the league.
because
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty good.
I mean, they got
you've got-
9 of them.
because you've got like because Wicks, Golden,
Watson.
yeah, Dobbs.
Dobbs.
Like you just like the list goes on and on.
Tucker Kraft was healthy.
You've got so many number twos. You're just like, okay, this is
boy.
the wide receiver depth is really good. Their running back depth is solid. Jacobs is going to be healthy.
He's back, healthy.
Yep.
Well,
And then you've got Jordan Love. So I mean, all sign and it's Green Bay at home. So how do you say no to that?
no.
But
No, big game for both
you do
quarterbacks.
say no to that because the Bears running game is hot right now. They've developed themselves a two-headed giant between Swift and Minagi. Those wide receivers, Caleb Williams is playing lights out right now. Ben Johnson has that team believing.
Yeah.
Have you seen him without his shirt on, screaming and chanting?
No,
Good,
I
better,
I don't
best,
subscribe-
never
I don't
let it
subscribe
rest.
to that
That's not on
website.
the top of my search list.
Oh, well, you're missing out because it's good, better, best, never let it rest till the good get better and the better best.
Oh my God!
Give me some Bears.
Oh my
Fire.
God!
Bears.
Bear
Jake's going with
down.
the Bears, unbelievable.
Bearing down.
No doubt.
God, are you full of gross picks all night long?
Good thing I'm in between you guys. All right, let's go to Game 5 here. The Indianapolis Colts traveling to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. I just realized it's next Sunday is December 7th.
Yeah.
It is.
R.I.P.
Pearl Harbor.
R.I.P.
Never forget.
Started something
Never
crazy.
forgive.
Anyway, don't get me started. What are we talking about? Oh, football. Yes, Colts, Jacksonville. Yes, both teams 8-4. Fight for the division lead right now.
Heck yeah.
In
just another one.
Jacksonville, we were talking about this game heavily.
Contender week.
Yeah, Rob picked
off
some
air.
great games.
Yeah, he did pick some great games.
I had some help.
Maybe. Let's see. Should I go first?
The NFL
Right.
schedule's
Yeah,
right.
Probably because I've been talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars all year, and I'm going to keep doing it.
1.5 Colts.
That's fine.
If that sways you.
No, it doesn't. I think Trevor Lawrence is kind of in one of those situations where he is continuing to do just, again, he's not giving me flashes of like, I don't know, man.
He's not like Sunshine from
No,
Remember
man.
the
No,
Titans?
No.
Oh.
But he's one of those situations, Jalen Hurts type of deal, doing just enough to kind of get it done.
Not lately.
And get some wins. Not lately, right? But what we've seen from Hurts, you know what I mean?
Max
Again,
Stafford.
nothing crazy. But what'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you call me?
Nothing.
Did you say Matt Stafford?
No, I was
Oh,
doing
like
an
Stafford's
F1. I was doing
playing
an
great.
F1 real slide quick, but
I missed it.
You're not smooth like that.
Yeah, I missed it. Unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go Jacksonville. Yes, the Colts are playing outstanding. Coming off a L, but I think the Colts. I very much they do think the Colts could win this game too. I'm more or less hoping that the Jaguars can win it. So I think the Jacksonville Jaguars can win the division. You think they can win? The Colts can win it? No, the Texans. Will win the division.
You asked me if I think the Texans will win the division, which I
Right,
said
you
yes.
said yes, yeah, and I think the Jacksonville. Who's winning the South? For you,
Gee, Texans.
Texans as well. Okay, so Colts aren't going to do it for any of us up here. Interesting.
I don't know if they're going to finish above 500.
The Colts.
You heard
It's
me?
very possible.
Wow.
They
I
got
think the
tough.
Daniel
If you
Jones
if
train
you,
is
offer,
tough.
if you offered me that, I'd take it.
Interesting.
They're
not
they're
above
playing. They have
500.
5
That's
playoff
crazy to me.
teams they have to
Yeah.
play.
For sure. The gauntlet. They got a gauntlet.
They got a gauntlet.
They got a gauntlet.
And they're trending the wrong way right now.
Yep.
And it doesn't get easier for the Jacksonville Jaguars either. I mean, that's why this game is huge for both teams.
Contender week, baby. Who wants to be a contender?
Yeah, no, all right, I'm good. Jacksonville, yes. Who wants
right.
next? You? What?
I'll take it.
What? Jake's got it.
Jake.
Give me
got it.
Jags.
Jags.
Colts are imposters.
Shoot. Colts are imposters.
Imposters.
Oh, jeez. You're just going to come out here shooting.
I said it last week. I've been saying it all year. Like they're a good team as far as their record shows, but they haven't beaten good teams, and they'll continue to lose to
Better teams.
Better teams, and I think the Jags are just a better team. Not by much, but a better team.
But just enough.
Yep, just
but
enough.
Not better than the Texans, but yeah, just
No.
enough. All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
Robert?
I mean, both teams are coming in 8-4, so but they're both trendingly kind of different. Jaguars 3 straight, Colts lost 3 of 4.
That's just it. 3 straight.
So it's kind of,
Hot.
Taylor's ground game, I think, is the only chance that the Colts have to stay in this game. Like Trevor Lawrence is kind of surging right now. So, but the Jaguars have beaten the Colts 10 of the last 11 times at home. So I'm going Jaguars. Like, I feel like just the Colts are kind of trending in that wrong direction, and Jaguars are starting to look good. Sauce Gardner out for the Colts, I think, is going to be possibly out. Is going to be or he is out.
Most
actually.
likely out. Yeah, he's most likely
I think
out.
that. I mean, that's going to hurt.
Calf injury.
That secondary is a little banged up, and it'll be interesting. But I'm going Jaguars.
Dang, wow. I would have never thought we would get a full sweep of Jaguars up here. That's
Well,
crazy.
Mike's not here to go with the Colts.
I didn't. Yeah, no doubt, or literally anybody else probably that listens to the pod. I'd be curious though. I didn't send out these picks because I forgot. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest of the boys are thinking, but I'd be curious to see their thoughts on any of these games this week. This was a gauntlet other than the Vikings pick, but otherwise I think the rest of these games are gonna be crazy.
Where are we at with time here, Kevin?
That does it. That's it. That does it. Why you want? What do you got to add?
I had a little playoff picture thing. I was kind of wanted to run through quick where we're
just
at.
real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, on the AFC side, you got Patriots 10-2. So they're on top. Denver 10-2 would be in the second. Jaguars leading 8-4. So that Colts Jaguars game. Then that you got the Ravens at the 4 spot, and then Chargers and Colts 8-4. Bills sliding 7-5, and then outside looking in, Texans, Chiefs, Steelers.
Yeah.
So that's all tough teams.
There's still some options available there.
And then on the NFC, we got Bears. Number
the
1
one
seed
Bears.
right
That's
now.
crazy.
So, and then the Rams, after sliding against the Panthers last week, go to 9-3. Panthers slide up to the 3 spot with that one at 7-5,
saw
and then
that coming.
Seattle 8-4, and then right now the
First round L.
wild card teams: Eagles, Cowboys, Packers. And then in the hunt, Vikings, Falcons, and Commanders. I mean, that's kind of where the NFC sits, So right now, it almost looks like the 7 teams in the NFC are kind of almost determined. If the playoffs started today, there's not really a
Yeah, it's just a matter
week
of seeding.
17 big game.
Yeah, just movement.
Or
Yeah.
18. So
Where are the Buccaneers at? You said
They're not even
Not
on the list.
Not even in the
Well,
hunt?
I guess they'd be in the hunt then. So
Yeah, they got to be in the hunt.
either way, maybe I'm
What
copied
is their
there.
record?
So,
They got to be there.
so
All right. Well, that was Rob's
5 weeks left.
playoff update. Minute update.
Texans, Cowboys, Bills trending upwards.
Every
So the
game
Jags.
matters. Every
Yeah, the Bucks are
game
7-5.
matters.
Carolina's 7-6.
But they must not have the tiebreaker over the Cowboys
They
and
must,
the Packers.
Packers. All right. Well, that does it.
It's been great. It's
know,
awesome. Thanks for the
being here.
opportunity.
No.
Thanks, Coach.
No, talk at
Thanks
the same
for putting
time.
me
Talk
in
at
the
the same time. Talk at the same time. Kevin likes that. Jake, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited for week 14.
A lot of great matchups.
Yeah.
Even outside of these, there's some other good matchups out there too. We just tried to pick.
Get
the
your
best ones, and the
popcorn
Vikings
ready.
game.
Yeah, I'm going to get the smoker out, I think, this
Oh,
week.
geez, get the smoker.
Maybe
out.
a little ribs. What are you thinking, huh?
Yeah,
Pork
probably.
belly?
Probably.
Little,
ribs.
little
ribs.
burnt ends?
Yeah.
Ooh, burnt ends. Oof.
Oh, that's how you get pork belly, baby.
Look at that.
That air
All right.
fryer cooking.
Kev, thanks for being here. Of course,
Kev.
as always.
Crushed it.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe wherever you listen to the banner, whether that's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, or iHeartRadio. And we will see you next time on Gridiron Updates.
Skull,
Peace.
baby.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the Boys.